Peace and blessings to everybody. What's going on, folks, family, supporters? SGK 23 TV network back in the building, at it again. SGK 23 sneaker show. Something special this time for you guys. Hopefully I can chop it up with you guys and get you guys' feedback and not just focus on the sneakers and the review, and focus on the nostalgia, focus on branding, corporate slavery per se, you know, and things of that nature outside of just the kicks. But first of all, I want to give a big shout out to the homie on Twitter. I will post his link down in the description. Make sure you follow him on Twitter and all social media jump offs, because without him, I wouldn't have known about this. I wouldn't have been able to cop this, and I wouldn't have been able to get the discount code that he gave me. And he didn't have to do that. We never talked before, never met before. We're just Twitter, you know, confidants, quote unquote. You heard what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It could be $1,000 pair of kicks. It could be a $50 pair of kicks. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's a good look, and this is what the sneaker community should be about. And I want to kind of make this video about that, as far as hashtag heat is what you like, do what you do what you want. Don't focus on brands and things of that nature, because if we turn British Knights to Yeezy British Knights, then it's a totally different conversation. But with that being said, let's get right to it. I'm super excited to have these. Super excited to come 360 from being clowned on wearing these, and my mom not being able to afford $95 Jordans or $105 Jordans at that time. And then going to the East Coast, and these kind of becoming like a staple, along with 3 other brands, which I will do videos on, as far as like the Dope Boys and, you know, the Hustlers, like type of wave and type of sneakers that you would wear. You know, I remember like even the girls, especially the high tops, and the boys too, as you can see, like always, like the OG double laced up. You know, they would double lace the whole joints, like green and red through the whole joint, especially the girls. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we dealing with British Knights, the METROS, OG lows, and I'm super excited to have these. Super excited for the homie to plug me. Super excited to get the discount. It doesn't matter if it's a $50 discount, a $10 discount. It's still a good look. So let's get right to it, and we're gonna start out with the box first. To me, this is nostalgia. This is 360 coming all the way back around. Some of you guys might not understand it, so this video is probably for 30 years and over type of folks, because the youngers wouldn't even know what I'm talking about when it comes to British Knights. You know what I'm saying? There's the box. Bam. The British Knight METROS, the black and whites, 9.5 US. These rock like Air Force Ones, so you don't really want to do like a size 10, which is me. Very exclusive type of wave as far as like the box and everything. Like the OG paper and all that. And I can't show a lot of this, what's on there, but you do get your carton number, and everybody has a different carton number. So it does have that exclusivity type of feel to them as well. And as far as the quality, very impressed, and pretty dope, man. I'll give you guys a look. Some of you guys might not know nothing about this. That's the wave. That's the wave. You know what I'm saying? Bottoms, black and white, British Knights. Got the mid, the black, the white. We have leather. We have the embroidery. British BK Knights embroidered. Nice leather. We have the Metro pattern, of course. A lot of people talked about the cuts and the raw cuts and how dope it was, and nobody was lying. We have the grainy white leather. If you can see like the cuts, like everybody's talking about the toe box and all that, the tumbly type of leather around here. You know, the Metro pattern, of course. I went with this color. There's a lighter one, like a cement type of Jordan look, with the black eyelids, double laces, of course. You guys know anything about British Knights? It was always about the double laces, you know, lacing up your shoes with 2 colors. And if you don't know how to lace your shoes without going 2 laces through the same hole, pause, comment below, and I'll do a video on that. You know what I'm saying? Well, back in the day, everybody did it. The girls, the boys, the boys, especially with the high tops. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, pretty good quality. Eyelids black, the alloys on the other side. See like the trim on the stitching, old school. You see the leather, the embroideries on point. Check it out. The BK on the panel. Embroidered pretty dope. These were very dope boyish, you know what I'm saying? Hustlers, Rich Porter, Harlem, Uptown type of wave in the 80s, especially Brooklyn with the BK. You got the actual alloy, you know, BK jump off right there for the British, you know, the British Knights. The tongue splits, of course, on these joints. Let me see if I can give you guys a good shot. So you have the tongue, right? White leather, and then when you get to the top, yeah, double lace up. BK, you know, when you get to the top, it splits into the black patch. I had undone these a little easier. You know what I'm saying? There you go, like that. You know what I'm saying? With the white foamy leather, British Knights. Some of you guys should know what I'm talking about if you're over 30. The cuts, pretty dope, pretty ill, pretty bringing it back to the OG-ish type of wave. Updated a little bit, I think. But yo, I'm very excited. Some of you guys might be like, why are you excited? I don't get rammed by numbers, by brands, by pricing, and things of that nature. You feel me? Yes, you should not. Good quality overall, man. Ticket to snatch. Let me see. There you go. Black footbed, British Knights. Blam, right? And let's get up out of here. But I could do an hour on these just because of the nostalgia type of wave, the 80s baby type of wave, how these weren't popular compared to the Jordans and things of that nature. And when it became to like hustling and the dope boys and all that, you know, it was popular. The double lace jump off, which is unique to British Knights on his own. Brooks copied it later on. So basically you double lace everything, black and white or whatever color, especially the girls. They always had like the high tops with the colorful wave and all that. And again, shout out to my mans for the plug. Shout out to my mans for the discount code. I don't care if it's an $800 shoe. I don't care if it's a $100 discount or a $1 discount. I appreciate it. That's what this video is about. Sneaker community coming together. And heat is what you like. Do what you like. And this is definitely a collector's piece for me. Definitely gonna grab all of them. Definitely gonna rock some of them. But this is gonna be a collector's piece, kind of coming 360 all the way around. You know, on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Again, from like being clowned on for not having the J's and wearing stuff like this, to coming all the way around nowadays and going out of my way to grab these. You know, no Walmart is straight from British Knights, you know what I'm saying? And they're Gucci. Like at the same time, like the quality is you know, you can't beat it 50 bucks or whatever the case might be. This is not like a garbage pair of kicks. It's not like British Knights doesn't have a name and a brand behind it and still strong. I believe 70-something years or something like that. And they're super clean. Other colorways, I just went kind of with like the OG wave for the first one to kind of do the video. Again, even the box has like the carton number. So with your name, the UPC code, the order. So like each one has like an exclusivity type of feel with your own carton number, with your name on it and all that. And yeah, man, they Gucci. Like the cuts, the raw cuts are like really, really on point. Let me see, get away from some of the crazy light. Yeah, the raw cuts are really, really on point. The metro pattern's on point. Like the embroidery is really on point. The leather, of course, synthetic. You know what I'm saying? But Jordan and everybody else doing the same thing. The double laces, like just a old school wave. Even the panels, like the cuts on the panels, like again, that was the one thing that everybody talked about. Like, look at the toe box, look at the toe cap, toe box. Like, look at the cuts, like, look at that, you know, that metro print pattern, which is old school wave. They just, yeah, this is just a very special pickup for me, a very special video, a very special pair of kicks, you know, and definitely a collector's piece. Definitely wear a few of them and all that, but yeah, what you don't know as a kid, as a grown-up, you understand monies, you understand branding, so on and so on, and for something like this to still hold up and still have this nostalgia type of feel, and for me to have this type of love for something like this and go 360 all the way to where I can afford a pair of $1,000 kicks, but I'm very happy to get these, you know. And at the end of the day, to be honest with you, because I'm always honest with you guys, if these were like $750, I probably would have went after them and paid that $750. So British Knights, you know, you might want to up your game and understand who your demographic is, you know, which is basically the streets. I'm just going to keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? You guys might want to keep this wave going right here, you know, and collaborate and do something. Or if you guys watching this, hey, SGK, British Knights collaboration, I got some good ideas. Holler at me. You know what I'm talking about? The tongue is on point. The stitching over the tongue, splitting down to the white, keeping it OG, all the way funky, all the way 80s baby, all the way hustlers, all the way, you know, look at me now type of situation. Really, really cool, man. Really, really cool. And this is what the sneaker community should be about. And shout out to my mans again for plugging me, giving me the discount code. Doesn't matter if it's $300, $1,000, or $3. That's a good lookout, and that's how we should function, and that's how we should move. Everybody stay tuned. I'll be right back with another review. Something else. I got a new microphone review for you guys, Tascam joint. And tell me them things don't look pretty fly. 80s wave, got the double lace up, the whole jump off. Hey man, you guys can tell I'm excited. You gotta love it, baby. As 50 would say. Something special, baby. Alright, peace and blessing, guys. Hope you guys appreciate the video. Comment below, let me know what you think. If you guys want the link with the discount code, I'm gonna pass on the blessings like my man passed the blessings on to me. So you guys can cop them at a good price. Peace.